Hey guys, what's up y'all? It's your boy Nicholas back again with another exclusive red pill, black pill video. And today I am currently at somewhere new. I am currently right now at somewhere new today. I'm not in my town today. I'm not in the other town where the library was at. I'm in another town today. So today we are going to be making a Red Pill Realist video about April Fool's Day, aka Stupid Buffoons Day. I know this video is about 1 day late, but the reason why the video is late was because yesterday I was kind of busy. So I couldn't really make a video yesterday. And also, I didn't want people finding out in my house about April Fool's Day, because I don't want someone to pull a 380 on me, or I don't want someone pulling a 360. So let's start the video, okay? April Fool's Day has got to be one of the worst made-up holidays in human history. It's not even a real holiday. It's literally just another cope. Like, April Fool's Day is literally just another cope. And I'm like, why the hell are buffoons deciding to celebrate April Fool's Day? Because the thing is, guys, is that it's not a real holiday. And people just use it as a cope or escapism. Not only that, but when I was on Discord on April Fool's Day, I saw buffoons, in different Discord servers, right? Like, I'm in this server called Go Animate City, and apparently I don't really talk in there, okay? I'm in this server, and this server is called Go Animate City. I know, talking about Go Animate, talking about the Caillou Gets Grounded stuff, and, if you're wondering why I'm mentioning Go Animate City for, it's because, sometimes I would watch Go Animate videos, and sometimes I'll watch things like, I don't know, many different Go Animators. Caillou Gets Grounded, Caillou Gets Ungrounded. I don't know, Little Bill's Punishment Day. I don't know, the videos are stupid, the videos are funny, and all that sort of shit. But, the thing is, a server I was in called Go Animate City was changed to Ouija City. And I'm like, come on. Really? You're changing the name of a public Discord server to Ouija City. What is this? A meme server, or is this a Go Animate server? This is not like a meme server, and this is not like a shitpost meme server where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be supporting Ouija. Because it's supposed to be a server about Go Animate. Caillou Gets Grounded, Scooby-Doo, Dora, Little Bill Gets Grounded, Miss Martin, that type of shit, right? The Go Animate shit. And I'm sure all of us grew up watching Go Animate because, Go Animate was like, childhood. I mean, at least to, some extent. Not only that, but besides Go Animate, another server I was in called Wow Wow Discord. If you're wondering where the name Wow Wow Discord came from, server's actually known as, the server's actually known as the, Wow Wow Wubsy Discord, or the Wow Wow Discord. And if you're wondering why I'm in a server called Wow Wow Discord, let me tell you this story, okay? So, back 2 years ago, in 2023. Back when I was, fresh out of high school. I was 19 at the time, so 2 years ago, basically. So it wasn't that long ago, but you kind of get the point. So right after I graduated high school, I'm like, all of a sudden, I don't know, I got the urge, or I got the interest to, watch, Wow Wow Wubbzy again. Which, if you guys don't know what Wow Wow Wubbzy is, or if you do, let me explain. You guys probably know Wow Wow Wubbzy because, Beyonce, basically. Beyonce, she was one of the Wub girls, apparently, Beyonce and shit. And then you have Daisy, and then you have Wubbzy and Widget and Walden. And then you have Earl, and you have all those characters too, and then you have the Gidget Widget 2000, Gidget Widget 3000, whatever Widget's inventions were called. I don't know if you guys watch this show. Mostly Gen Z grew up watching the show, so I'm talking about anyone born between 2000 to 2007, obviously. And, people between 2000 and 2007 obviously probably watch the show because I'm around that age range, basically. Because, I was born in, 2004, and let me think. And I probably didn't watch Wubbzy till I was, 3 or 4, so it's either 2007 or 2008. So it's either 2007 or 2008, basically. I probably started watching Wubbzy. So it was many years ago, so wasn't obviously recently, but you kind of get the point. You kind of get the jizz. And then, I don't know, I began watching Wow Wow Wubbzy 2 years ago, because I don't know, I just wanted to watch it for the nostalgia. And then, I don't know, guys, I just wanted to watch the season 2 and the Happy Hop, and That's What Friends Are For, and all the, all the good shit, right? All the good cheesy shit, basically. That's what I'm talking about. But that's not the point of the video. Because, I just wanted to spice it in a little bit, spice in some comedy so it doesn't have to be too boring, basically. Because, this is a black pill channel after all. And, this is a doomer channel after all. So, it's a black pill doomer channel, so. And it's also a red pill too, so. Might as well spice up a little humor in the video. Because, it's the depression squad, basically, But back to what I was trying to say, okay? But even in a Discord server yesterday, in the Wow Wow Discord, the server was renamed to Wow Wow Earl. And I'm like, that's just stupid. Wow Wow Earl, really? Why? And then in both servers, in the Ouija City server, which was the Go Animate City server, in the Wow Wow Earl server, or the, which is the Wubbzy server, people in the server were just making stupid-ass, corny-ass jokes, saying that Ouija's the Lord and Savior of the world, and Ouija will come and resurrect. And then you had other people that are like, Ouija is the Lord of the Empire. And then you had other people saying, Ouija this, Ouija that. And I'm like, come on, really? This is not a meme server, guys. I'm saying, this is not a meme server. This is not a shitpost server. It's a Discord server meant for people that want to be a part of a community. It's supposed to be for people that want to be part of Go Animate City. And, I'm trying to preach the truth because, the thing about April Fool's Day is that these buffoons think it's funny to, celebrate a useless holiday that's copeism, because it's just another cope from reality. It's just another cope to distract us. It's literally another cope to distract us. And sometimes, you know, with these copes, it's just another cope to distract us. Another cope to distract us from the world called life. Or it's another cope to distract us from the Matrix. Or to distract us from this video game we're playing. And I'm like, yeah, simulation theory does exist, guys. Like, simulation theory does exist. And it's just kind of crazy to think about because, you know, people, you know, would just think, you know, it's like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. And I'm like, you know, it's so cold outside, basically. So I might have to move somewhere warmer because it's fucking cold outside. But still, you know, it makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense. And I'm like, it's just another day, people. Like, it's literally just another day. Like, St. Patrick's Day, another day. And other stupid, useless holidays are just another day. The last actual good holiday this year would be Antinatalism Day, which is on April 9th. And then on April 9th, I'll be launching my Antinatalism Day video where, you know, we'll be celebrating antinatalism because, you know, antinatalism is actually important in the society. And antinatalism is what will wake us all up so we can escape the Matrix. Because these beings, guys, like, these beings are crazy. And you won't even believe the crap I'm saying to some people if you're outsiders, like if you're on the blue pill spectrum. But if you're blue pill or white pill, white pill's the religious pill, and blue pill if you're the fantasy pill, let me tell you that life is a game, guys, and we're being controlled by entities. We are being controlled by entities. Crazy, right? We are being controlled by random entities. Random beings control our body. We're not even real humans, guys. We're not even real. None of this stuff around us is real. Like, we're in a simulation, guys. We're in a simulation. And every day, an entity will come and take over the human body, basically. Or basically, we're playing a computer game on a random computer. So basically, we're playing this random computer game on a random computer on a random operating system in some metaphor realm where some entity is playing as a human character in this, you know, so-called, you know, Matrix. And I'm like, you know, I'm like, how is this even real? Like, how is this shit even real? And like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't fucking make any sense. And it's sad. Because, you know, every day it's like an entity will go into the human body and play that character for a day. Or a lifetime. Or a week. Or however long this entity wants to stay in the body for. And this entity can make me act however I want. Because this entity could be a good entity. It could be a bad entity. It could just be some demonic entity. It could be really any entity. It could just enter my body any moment. And I'm so fucking cold, so we might as well go back to the car. I'm so cold that I'm like, I can't be out here any much longer. I mean, I could go inside here, but I'm like, they probably won't even let me. But yeah, I need to go get some shelter. I'm just gonna go into the car. Because I'm like, it's so cold, guys. Like, it's so cold. My hands are on the verge of freezing. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the car and film. I'm not gonna film in front of me because I don't want to accidentally leak or dox anything. Because, you know, if I dox, you know, the plate of, you know, vehicle or so-called vehicle, then I'm fucked for. So, going back to the car to finish this YouTube video. So we're gonna go back to the car to to continue making this YouTube video. let me go back to the quad car, and we're just gonna finish this video in style. But yeah, it's so cold. It's like freezing. Like, it's winter, guys. It's winter cold. It's winter cold. Alright. Okay, let's just unlock. Let's unlock the car. Okay. This car is very secure. Alright. I'm not showing you anything, but let me just put my bag in here. And let's get back in the quad car. Let's get back in my cruiser. But yeah, you know, it is fucking cold. Like, it is fucking cold. It's really fucking cold. In this town, it's fucking cold. Like, in this town, it's like freezing as hell. Even though I don't live here, but, you know. I drove a little bit to just get here. Drove like 20 to 25 miles out here, so. Drove 25 miles out here, so. Weather is like 5 degrees colder here than the other towns I've been, so. Yeah, you can kind of notice the difference, so yeah. But yeah, it's like even with April Fool's Day, like April Fool's Day is just so fucking stupid. Cause I'm like, it's just another cope. Like, it's literally just another cope. And I'm like, it's just another cope. Like, it's sad. Like, it is sad. It's just another cope. It's like religion. You can go to church and it's just another cope. And this is where the white pill comes from. Because the white pill is the religious pill. And then the religious pill is the pill where, you know, these religious aristocrats think that someone is coming to save them. So think of someone like Global Rapture Watchers, Chris Estep, okay? He thinks that some Jesus figure is going to come, rapture the church, and save them. Just so they can go away from their life problems and their tribulations. Like, these YouTubers, like, these religious YouTuber beings are crazy. Because they literally think that some being will come and, you know, save them. Like, they'll think that some Jesus being or some religious being will come back to Earth to just save, you know, them from apparently a tribulation or how the hell do I call it? You know, a doomsday event, but that's not the truth, okay? These religious aristocrats are so obsessed with this rapture because they think that the rapture's real. They think that Jesus or Buddha or Krishna or Muhammad or Satan is coming back to rescue and resurrect the dead, but that is not really what happens, guys. And, you know, it's crazy because these religious aristocrats, you know, like Chris Estep from Global Rapture Watchers, and you have Watchman River and Tom Cody, and you have Lisa Boyce and JD Virag, you know, the Rapture cult, as I like to call them, the Rapture cult, or the religious aristocrats, the white pill people. And then they're like thinking that this Jesus will somehow come back from the dead and he'll resurrect the entire church, when according to science and physics, it's not possible. Because I'm like, how can a religious being save you? When really, if Jesus or these religious beings are real, they literally put you here to begin with. Like, they literally put you here on this hell realm planet to begin with. Like, these religious hell beings literally put you on this planet to begin with. All of them. Not just Jesus, but Jesus, Satan, Muhammad, Krishna, Buddha. They literally put y'all here in the first place. And then you're thinking that these people or these same exact beings are going to come back and save you from the dead. Or they'll save you Because apparently, from prophecies, from like the Indian Hopi prophecy and other prophecies, that some Jesus being will come from the sky, and I don't know, he'll resurrect and he'll rapture his church, and then I don't know, a 7-year tribulation will begin, and I don't know, it would be like civil war in the streets, and I don't know, it'd be like 9/11, but I don't know, 50 times worse. Or it'd be September 11th, 2001, but 50 times worse. And it'll also be the Holocaust, but 50 times worse, and all this other nonsense. I mean, I do believe in a higher power. Like, I do believe that there is a higher power, which I do think the higher power is like the Matrix or the simulation theory. So I think this whole entire world is run by a computer, I think. Because I do believe in a higher power. That's what I can tell you. But I think that Jesus and these beings are the evil gods of the Matrix computer. And then the real God, if there is a God, that's if God even exists, but probably not, is I think the real God is ourself. Which, you know... And this is where the belief of sovereignty comes from, guys. Because sovereignty, you know, explains, like, you're sovereign. Because instead of believing in fake spirituality, there's real spirituality and there's fake spirituality. Then there's New Age. So with fake spirituality, you're believing in things like the light codes and the light of Christ, the Indian Hopi prophecy, light codes, the 144K, and the Rainbow Warriors and the Light Warrior shit, like, you know, the New Age shit, you know, basically. And then the religious shit is the same exact thing. That, oh yeah, Jesus or someone will come from the sky and save you. I'm sorry, but that does not happen. I'm like... And it's crazy, because these same exact beings put us here in the first place. And then Jesus did kill innocent people in the flood 2,000 years ago. Because if you really think Jesus is coming to save his church, then you're crazy. Because Jesus was the same one that killed people in the flood 2,000 years ago. And, you know, he killed the Jews, and then he killed people in the flood. And apparently what happened is that the people had to get on this boat called the Ark, or Noah's Ark, apparently. And I think after they got on Noah's Ark, they were saved. And then God's worth, or God's mighty will, just decide to just kill everyone. And, I don't know, flood the entire earth. And it was bad. And then God cursed those beings to get them sent to eternal hell, which I'm like, eternal hell, like, for practically no reason, basically. And I'm like, I don't know why they were sent to eternal hell for no reason, but, you know, I don't know if these beings got reincarnated already. My guess is that since it was 2,000 years ago, they probably got reincarnated by now. Probably they were here for thousands upon thousands of lifetimes, even during the Jesus era and the Muhammad era, and yeah, they were here for many lifetimes, basically. And there's still new figures being made today. And I'm like, yeah. And this is why, you know, being black-pilled is basically the best thing you could ever do. Because at least with the black-pilled, at least being a doomer and being red-pilled, you can actually be positive. You can actually be happy. You can be like Andrew Tate. You can be red-pilled. You can, I don't know, you can be like, you can watch the men's red pill barbershop gossip. Like, you can watch the men's red pill barbershop gossip. I'm like, the red pill is awesome, guys. Like, the red pill is awesome. It's better than being blue-pilled, because with being red-pilled, you'll know the truth about everything. Even my brother, Big Bro Trent, like even Trenius Henderson, he's Red Pill. And then he makes videos about the men's barbershop gossip on his Red Pill channel on Trend the Big Bro. And since Trend the Big Bro is actually, telling the truth about modern woman, Red Pill barbershop gossip, Big Bro Trent is telling the truth. And that's his Red Pill barbershop gossip channel. And besides the men's barbershop gossip channel, he's living his life for, freedom, and he's living his life, and, he makes videos about modern women and why modern women are bad. And then, he makes videos about these masculine boys and these, OnlyFans models. Like, Big Bro Trend always knows his shit. Like, Big Bro Trend always knows his shit, guys. And then you have the Red Pill option, and you have Born in a Corrupt 9 to 5, and you have Life is Overrated 96, and you have the rest of the Red Pill squad. You even have more of the Doomer channels too. And yeah, Tragic Reality as well. They're all part of the Red Pill club too. And yeah, being Red Pilled is the truth, guys. And Black Pill is also great too. And not only that, guys, but even with these religious channels, it's stupid, guys. Because even with JD Virag and these other beings, they're just, I don't know, they're part of the Matrix. They live for the Matrix. They think that Jesus or some beings come to save them, when in reality, that's not going to happen. And I don't know, Chris Estep from Global Rapture Watchers is terrible. And then he keeps repeating the same shit over and over and over again. He's like, Jesus is coming back. Jesus is coming back soon. Get on the ark. Get on the boat. Jesus is coming. The tribulation's here. The rapture's here. Saying the same bullshit day in, day out. And, he's this aristocrat being so obsessed with this rapture. And then he's like the rapture cultist. And I don't know. And then him and JD Virag and Lisa Boyce and Shelly and Watchman River and I don't know, Tim Henderson. And they all just walk around this rapture cult. And, they think that the world's ending, which, the world is ending. The world already ended in 2012, so I'm like, what's the fucking point? The world ended like 13 years ago in 2012 on like 12/21/2012. Pikachu no longer has a black tail tip, and, Mandela died in 2013 when he really died in the 80s. And I don't know, Mandela effects happen. But yeah, guys, the world will not end with a nuke. The world will not end with an asteroid. The world will end with quantum science and quantum physics. The world will end with a particle, okay? The world will end with a particle, okay? The Higgs boson, right? The Higgs boson particle, right? The Higgs boson particle is why the world ended in 2012. And the world will not end with a nuke, nor will it end with an asteroid. Because science and quantum physics proves that. Because with science and quantum physics, a particle like the Higgs boson or some particle can end the world like within a snap of a finger like that. Because it's science, basically. And this is why science proves to be more real than Christianity or New Age or any of that. Real spirituality, I guess you could say, is real, and then maybe sovereignty is real, and maybe you could say being a higher power, maybe believe a higher power is real, but this religious crap just is not really real. And then I know we're in a simulation. I know simulation theory is real. I know we're in a computer game. I know we're in a computer. I know we're in a whole computer game, Matrix, with made-up holidays, with made-up days. St. Patrick's Day is not real. Valentine's Day is not real. April Fool's Day is not real. None of these made-up holidays are real. We're in a matrix. We're in a computer. We're in a video game. We're in a simulation. We're playing a game. This is our avatar. Someone's obviously controlling the computer. Someone's obviously controlling the computer from another realm. Probably from the astral realms, more likely. And I don't know, there's this reincarnation soul trap, this white light, this infinite cycle of reincarnation, which I think the goal is to escape the matrix and escape the infinite cycle of reincarnation, which I think to escape reincarnation, I think it's to just escape the matrix, believe in sovereignty. And if you see any beings in the white light, or if they say, oh yeah, come with us, then just don't go with them, because it's obviously a trap. I mean, everything in the astral realm is basically a trap, because 4D, 5D, 4D and 5D is like traps, guys. Like 4D and 5D are traps. Because basically, you know, they don't want you to explore the great beyond. Like, they don't want you to explore the great beyond. They don't want you to explore 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D, 10D, 11D, 12D, infinite D, whatever. They don't want you to explore the great beyond. And it's sad, because, you know, the great beyond is more important than, you know, what, you know, all this other crap is. So yeah, that's the truth. But anyways, guys, I think that was my take on April Fool's Day, why April Fool's Day sucks. I mostly talked about religious aristocrats and the red pills and the black pills and the religious pill. Not only that, guys, but I'm making a video right here. And not only that, but let me think. And we also talked about why April Fool's is a stupid holiday. It's useless. At the end of the day, April Fool's Day is just a useless holiday. April Fool's Day is just a pointless holiday. April Fool's Day is stupid and dumb. It's pointless and useless. That's all you need to know. Anyways, all I'm saying is really just my opinion, so yeah. But anyways, I'm going to end the video now since I've been filming for way too long, so yeah.